Oh, wow, look at that. We're streaming. How
Jam.
amazing is that? So, at 2,250 subscribers. I mean, 4,250 subscribers. I promised that I'd do a Q&A. Live on stream. So here we are. So welcome to the stream. Me and Dweller, yeah, just currently getting started, I guess.
Yep.
And we'll also get our thingy announced. There, put an OWO with it. Anyway, so basically, the idea of this is that you guys in chat send us questions about anything really, as long as it's reasonable. And
Vex has food as well.
yeah, I also have chocolate. So yeah, right. What shall we start doing stuff?
Sure.
So, that train crew number 2 said, Vex, what's your opinion on the new 1.9 update? Good update, actually. Decent update. New line update's amazing. Yeah. A good update, basically. Nathan Swale says, question, what is your favourite steam train? That's actually hard, because I'm not really into steam trains, but I do quite like the A4 Mallard. Nice and sleek. What about you, Dweller?
All the manners cool. I don't really know. I'm just the same age. I don't have much experience.
What inspired both of you guys to start YouTube? Watching Stampy play Minecraft and being like, oh yeah, I can definitely be like him.
I just watched people make SCR videos and I just thought, yeah, might as well slap this on YouTube.
Do you have any model trains? No. I said that Dudge is leaving. Not really got a comment on that. I don't really have any opinions on him as a director. So yeah. Q&A questions. Has Dweller ever said uwu to Vex? I mean, I think once or twice.
Well, if I did, it was ages ago.
Always satirically though. What is your favourite train
Yeah.
IRL? My favourite train? I'm not sure. Class 142. What about you, Dweller?
I mean, just like, to be honest, I just like anything. I like the A trains and I like the Adventurer family, except the 701.
Yeah.
Those are kind of my favorite trains.
What's your favourite diesel locomotive? My favourite diesel locomotive is a Class 43. Like, can't get any better than that, really.
Yeah. Classic.
Who do you think will succeed Dodge as the new community director?
TJH44, please,
Yeah,
TJH44.
TJ.
He's a really nice guy.
Roller123 donated £5. Thank you for the donation. What would you and Dweller like to see added to SCR? Whether it may be a train or wild area upgrade.
I mean, to be honest, we already kind of like have an outline of what they're doing map-wise.
Yeah.
You know, airport, James Street, that kind of stuff. Trains, express plus.
Yeah, more stuff on Express, definitely.
Anything.
And maybe more like interactive stuff, like disruption events. I think we need more of them. But thank you for the £5 donation, Roller123. So,
Very nice.
can we cancel all of the people who call you a furry? Yes. What do you think about the release of James Street extension? Hopefully it happens one day. Opinions on 1.9.2? Small but sick update, as Pengtastic would say.
There you go. Yeah, it's all very
to be removed from Stepford County Railway, What would it be and why? Ooh.
Well, I have to think like what's like close. What has two very close neighbors and looks bad?
Elsmid Pond, maybe?
Elsby Pond, yeah,
Mm.
that's kind of pointless.
Yeah, no, it doesn't really have a point. Everyone can just walk over to Ellesmere Junction.
Yeah,
What was your favourite collab? SCR Rewind. And that is still my favourite video, and I can't wait to do it again.
types of trainees gotta be.
Yeah, that was a beautiful video. Like,
That I put so many hours into that. Like,
do you like the
yeah,
new?
I know you did that kind of a similar with that sort of Zendiac ripoff thing.
Yeah,
But like, you made a table and everything as subserver, but you did it so much quicker than me,
yeah.
and
And
it's
the
just because like
Da Vinci
I
Resolve is a
had
good editor.
way more people to coordinate, and there were more scenes and everything, and it was all over the place. But it took me ages, but I got there, and it performed really well,
Do you
so it's
like the
worth
new
it.
377, 379, and 387 models? Yes, apart from the front. I'm not a fan of the front,
Yep.
but the rest is amazing.
If I'll say, I will say, as someone who goes on 377-6s quite often, not the Dash 7. The Dash 7's gone the Milton Keynes branch, but the Dash 6s are basically the
Not
same.
anymore. Southern stops going to Milton Keynes.
Well, I still go to Watford,
Yeah.
so yeah. But they've done the side and the interior very well, according to what the Dash 6s have, and I assume the Dash 7s, because they're both the sort of later commission 2012 to 2014 that
Squad,
they were built. But
can
the
I
front
just...
is just wrong
Uh,
quite a
Squad,
lot.
can I request that you not join the stream? I know you have access, but yeah.
Approval accepted. I don't know how you say, but whatever. I'll leave.
Oh, okay.
Dweller, what is your opinion on Berrily?
Verily, very nice. Very nice.
Which Ellesmere's better? Ellesmere Junction.
Yeah.
Would
It's
you...
scarred by its past, but it's better.
Yeah. Would you consider developing things on Studio? Probably not.
I mean, I've had a whirl at it a few times. I just like do something. I'm message a few people saying like, "Hi, look, this is cool," and then just get bored.
Yeah.
So like, I don't really do just public game development. I just like go on there sometimes. I have a friend who does a lot of game dev as well, and sometimes I built a few things for him.
Should
He's the
furries
guy
get
who
ratioed?
Oh, never mind.
No, they can be whatever they want, but don't force me down that path. Do you like the class 91 or DVT? 91. And where are you both from? Up north.
Down south.
Yeah,
Better.
practically the other side of the entire world.
You can't dislike any other country. You can only dislike the other half of your country.
Opinions on the new Newry Harbour? Beautiful station.
I liked the old one platform concept, but like they've done, it's all right. I mean, I think the cruise ship is a bit. I don't know. The
Yeah.
thing is, it is scenery, so they can't make it really detailed, because that'd be pointless. But at the same
Yeah.
time, it's just kind of like sort of half an eyesore, half wow, this is cool.
Yeah.
I think that could be improved, but yeah.
Have you ever been to the United States? No, but I think I might do one day. Who knows?
Neither.
When do you think 1.10 will come out? I don't know. Don't know anything about the progress.
Nope.
So yeah.
It's too early to make predictions.
Will there be more disruption events? I think so, but I can't comment on that because I'm not a developer.
Didn't Bantech say like the first phase or something?
Yeah, so I
there's
think
probably
there
gonna
will
be
be
more
more.
eventually.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
probably will. Don't quote that though because I'm not a developer.
Yep.
Would your content shift if you pass LD apps? No, because it's like I'm pretty sure SCR management just is like impartial to the stuff that I do. VexSG, are you a furry? No.
He who calls VexSG a furry is a furry himself.
Yeah. Do you play any other games on Roblox apart from SCR? I play a lot of transport games, sometimes a bit of Arsenal here and there, sometimes a bit of Tower of Hell and hobbies.
Not really me. I'm not much of a Roblox person. I know that's loud coming from a guy who makes Roblox videos. But yeah.
What is your favourite SCR operator? I don't know. At the moment it's Warsaw, but in concept I like Airlink. Just got some rough edges in the airport area. What's your favourite SCR route? Oh. I think my go-to most of the time is like Beachley to Berrily.
Well, I have a soft spot for Benton to Leighton West.
Yeah, that's quite nice. Do you like Germany and German trains? I've never been to Germany. I've never been on any German trains, but they seem cool, and Germany seems like a cool country.
I agree.
I know.
I have loads of trams as well.
So, when is SCR version 1.10 coming? I don't know. I'm not a developer. How many things have you done for RVT? Not what have you done? Don't need that. No comment. I'm doing stuff for that. Why do you like Pacer so much? They're quirky. And Dweller, would your content shift if you pass senior signal at apps?
No. I mean, I might make a couple videos about it if I'm allowed. But
Benton
no.
or Morganstown? Benton. Far more variety. Make Cash your face reveal. No, he does that at his own will. If you were deaf, what station would you rebuild, completely overhaul, and what would it be and why? Probably the airport stations, because they're kind of bad. Which is better, Coxley, Whitefield, or Wester Coast? Wester Coast, by far. The scenery there is amazing. Whitefield's in second because it's a great station. And then Coxley third because I like it's a good station. Like, they're all really good stations, and I love the entrance to that. It's just, yeah, it's not better than Whitefield or Wester Coast. Favourite other train games? I quite like a bit of Rails of Ostrava here and there. I know it's a bit weird coming from me, a British person, but yeah. Have I ever taken the Eurostar before? I haven't.
Same here.
What's your opinion on the 68RM? I like the livery on the Transpennine Express ones. Did you know that there's a route only for the Class 220? Yes, and it's quite cool to do. I'm gonna try and see some other stations. Who's a better YouTuber, SquadFam9000 or Dweller? I'd say both are equal, actually. They're cool people. Their content is good, their editing is good. They're just both all round equal to each other. Like,
I personally prefer Squad over myself. Just saying.
Question, do you like Wester Coast? Yes, I do. Opinions on the Class 717 in SCR, a cool train. Never been on one IRL. What do you think about 8CAS stock market at Stepford East for Airlink? Could be a red herring, who knows? Let's see. How much on the SCR Trello board it would be done if you two were a part of the SCR development team for 2.5 years? Odd time frame, but probably not much because we're not developers. Most scenic station, Wester Coast. What's my least favourite SCR station? James Street, by far. Let's see what else is there. Your opinions on Stepford Victoria. Alright, station. You know, not the best, but far from the worst. What do you think, Dweller?
Wait, what? I wasn't listening.
Opinions on Stepford Victoria.
Victoria, useless.
I
I
mean,
don't like it. Like they should. I mean, Charing Cross concept is cool, but I don't really think it's that good.
I do think though it's like it has potential. It just doesn't have that stuff. What do you prefer, Western Coast or North Shore? Scenery, Western Coast. Station itself, North Shore. If you can update any station on the Willowfield, what would it be and why? Hemden Park and its scenery. What's the name of Squad Fam 9000's outro music? The staff credits of Luigi's Mansion. And what do you think of Cambridge Street Parkway being based off of an Irish station? All right, actually. I've never been on an Irish train, but it seems like the concept is very cool. And what's your favourite train station in Britain? I don't really have one. I quite like Stockport Station. I really like King's Cross. Not really much else I can say, really. Most average SCR station. I mean, it's like Bourbon at this point, in terms of scenery and station quality. Do you think that the Class 180 should be on Express? I think it should. You know, we need more Express trains. And the Class 180 seems like a good fit. Since not many games have them. Doesn't Eden Key having an Irish name? Alright. Does Vex prefer Crossrail or the Elizabeth line? I prefer the name Crossrail, it sounds cooler. But I've never been on it before. I want to, but yeah. Do you hope that Asia Pass
I went
will get
on
upgraded? Yes.
Oh.
What does Leighton West look like in real life? Colchester Town, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's right.
5th worst station in SCR as of 1.9.2. I don't know. I don't really rank them. I only have favourite and least favourite. Fried potato or chips? I never even knew that you could even have fried potato, but you know. Chips, I guess. And in terms of British chips, which is fries. Stepford UFC or Hemden Park Rangers? Stepford UFC. Far bigger. What's a train that's really bland in SCR in your opinion? Probably the 321, 508 as well. However, I do quite like the 321 in SCR. I know, it's a guilty pleasure. No one drives it. More people should drive it. Any stations you would like to see in SCR? One based off Manchester Victoria. Who knows, Stepford Victoria could get an upgrade to be Manchester Victoria. Has space for tramlink law. Oh, what else? Which is worse, James Street or Terminal 3? James Street, Terminal 3 is quite close to being there. I went on the Elizabeth line. Good for you, Shikari King. What is your least favourite train in real life and why? I don't know. I don't really go on trains. Apparently the 455's bad courtesy of Dweller. What was the most forgettable station in your opinion?
Well, the thing is, you just have to think
Famir,
about.
probably.
Hey, wow, yeah.
I mean, apart from the depot, Famir just doesn't have much going for it. Should East Berrily get an upgrade? No, because it's been updated recently. Do you have like or hate for buses? I'm not a fan of buses, mainly because they're filled with like roadmen and sketchy stuff in my city. Should Leighton West be limited services? I mean, it already technically is. Would you prefer 319 or 321? Both have been in operation on Northern. But I've only been on a 319, and the 319 was quite a pleasant experience. But I've not been on a 321. They both seem very similar in terms of performance and stuff. And they were built by the same people. I don't know. For both, again, thoughts on Elling to Stepford Victoria and XP to... XP? To Willowfield. I don't know, really. I don't know what XP is though. Do you think British Rail should be renationalised? I don't know. I'm not a big fan about the economics and stuff of the railway. I just like the trains and the stations and the routes, and not about the whole economy behind it. What flavour yogurt does Cash dip his fries in Nando's?
It's chocolate. They had chocolate there at the time.
Oh, right. That's actually thin. If it was vanilla, I would have been slightly questionable, but chocolate. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know.
Miss most potential SCR station. Good with good concept and poor execution. Ooh. Definitely the terminals. But yeah. What's the best Benton station? West Benton, Best Benton. Which one would you like, Tramlink or Metro? As much as the developers would hate having to do it, Tramlink, because we need more actual decent tram games. Like, they're underrated. But yeah. Which one? Oh wait, I just read that one. Favorite train company in real life? Not too sure there. Like, Avanti is cool. Northern goes to a lot of places, which are
Because
quite
I don't really know what's good. Because
and
all
I like
the train
concept
companies in
of
the south are bad.
Thameslink. Yeah, especially Southern, on strike every single day.
Yep.
I don't want to replace a pin message. If you could add any extension besides the JFC extension, what would it be? An extension to the Morganstown area, definitely. On the back of my previous question, Eddie Trade, would you like to see in SCR? Put a 769 on Connect, a bit. 175. I mean, I have whole videos about it. You should definitely check them out. Since I remember, give me the funny quality. What is the best depot in SCR? Ooh. Fame Green has good scenery.
Fame Green, Faraday Road's a good one.
What's the best operator in SCR? I said this before. Express, no, Waterline at the moment. Airlink in terms of concept. If you could go on a railway trip to anywhere in the UK on any train, where would you go and which train would you go on? All of them. What do you think of Germany? Cool country. I might be going through there soon.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, on holiday.
Oh, you, how are you getting to Italy? Driving or
Driving,
plane?
yeah.
Interesting.
Thoughts on Airlink right
Longest
now?
I've driven is from London to Newquay. And that was an experience. When is SCR BBC News 3 coming? When I can be bothered to.
Thoughts on Airlink right now? Good train so far, but bad stations. That it owns. Willowfield or Whitefield? Whitefield. Because better station and area. What part of the map would you like to see redone? First Airport or James Street? I mean, I'd say that James Street is in the... Yeah, they'd come together and they're in the same practically area. What train do you despise the most on SCR? 319 and 508 definitely. Class 745 or 745, Class 755 or 745, or 7 for 20 or 730. Oh, I'm going to say 755 and 745, because apparently the 720s are cramped.
Are they? Really?
Apparently. That's what Matty and like a lot of people have said.
I mean, I went on one and it was like really spacious.
Oh. Well, I'm in the seating layout. You have like 2 centimeters of walking room. but seat-wise, it's alright.
Mm.
Do you like when
I
the Class
can't remember.
153 will come on towards the line and be the first one-car train on SCR? That would be cool. That would be cool to have. I do want a one-car train on SCR, and I want more sprinters on SCR. Favorite SCR meme? Don't really have one. Paul Benton or West Benton? West Benton. Because it's Matty and we all stand Matty, don't we? Best station on the Newry zone, and why is it Eden Key? I mean, I do quite like Eden Key, and it probably is my favourite one. And why? Scenery, amazing. Station, amazing. Yeah. Thoughts on Waterline right now? Stations are good apart from James Street Extension. Trades are also good. What are your thoughts about Stepford Victoria? I've already answered that. Eleniar, Caledonian Sleeper. I've been on Eleniar, but not the Caledonian Sleeper. Are they going
I've been on
completely
neither.
different routes?
Oh wait, no. I actually no. I've been on the East Coast Main Line, but I haven't been on LNER, the TOC. It was I don't know what the operator was
Grand
called.
Central.
No. It was
Cross country.
something that preceded LNER a few times. But
Virgin East
TOC
Coast.
history for the
Virgin
ECML.
East Coast. Virgin East Coast.
No, it wasn't. It definitely
Great
wasn't
Northeastern
Virgin.
Railway. GNER.
East Coast Main Line Wikipedia. There'll be a list somewhere.
Do you know what is the
History.
Teapot Tower in SCR? Your rep headquarters. Thoughts on Chiltern Railways? Never been on it. Thoughts on Newry Harbour Serving Express? Actually unique, and I like it. What do you think of a Waterline 139 from Morgantown Docks to Morgantown? Do you think it would fit? No, because it already has other trains serving it. I
think it was Great
139 as well.
Northeastern Railway.
Yeah, GNER.
What year did that end?
Like, start of the 2010s.
Oh, it would have been after that.
Yeah, Virgin then.
No, it definitely wasn't Virgin.
In fact, GNER... December 2007. Yeah, it must have been. Anyway,
I don't know.
is the dispatcher trading easy? Not really.
Do today's random sentence, shall we?
Oh yeah. What made you decide to guard the longest SCR route as your next subscriber milestone? Pain.
The urgent care centre was flooded with patients after the news of a new deadly virus was made public.
I'd say that it was a furry virus.
No.
Aww.
The only way in which I edit these sentences is to make them British instead of American.
You have to check out Phantasialand in Germany. I don't have to.
He's entitled not to if he doesn't feel like it.
What's your opinion on the Class 321? For me, my opinion is sad because, well, they're going for scrap. Never been on it, but it seems like a cool train. $720s are coming to C2C. That's cool. Thoughts on Coxley Newtown? Rest in peace. If there was one road being removed, what would it be out of passenger, dispatcher, guard, and signaller? Dispatcher. Definitely. Yeah, it's just a pain dispatching. People only do it to go up to guard most of the time.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Upper Stapleau being limited services? Good, deserves it. Would you like to see St. Helens Bridge at Edgewell Pass be upgraded? Yes. Should I make the 4-car 171s if you want? Would you want the 156 to be added or the Class 222? Oh, both. You know what, I'm going to pick both. We are waiting for the pantograph working update. I know, it seems cool, but it would make it more complicated. Maybe if there's like an expert mode and like a arcade mode, that would be cool. Would you rather delete Jay Foreman's channel or Jeff Marshall's channel? Oh, that's a hard question. Jeff Marshall makes better railway content, but then Jay Foreman's content is just amazing. Neither. You know what? Why do I have to pick? Do you think we should remove Morganstown docks? Maybe make the distance between Port Benton and Morganstown docks further apart, because after Port Benton was upgraded, it was literally the Port Benton ended and Morganstown docks started. Thoughts on Morganstown? Good station, needs more expansion to the area, a few branches maybe. What's your thought about Brexit and the future? I'm not getting political here. Greater Anglia or LNER or GWR? I've been on all of them actually. That's the first time that I've been on all three operators. Greater Anglia, I've been on once between Great Yarmouth and Norwich. LNER, I've been on twice between Leeds and Wakefield and Berwick and Edinburgh Waverley. And GWR, I've been on the St Ives line. Greater Anglia has better trains.
Have I ever been on
LNER's
GWR,
got the best speed. And
I don't think I have been on GWR.
And GWR's just got the cool branch lines. They're
Yeah,
all
Aldo's only been on Greater Anglia.
Thoughts on Manchester Metrolink? Beautiful operator tram thing. Would you prefer Express or Connect? Express, despite it needing more trains. By the way, make sure to subscribe so that we can get to 4.5k, and I will guard the longest route in SCR. If you want me to go through that pain, then go ahead. Subscribe. Do you want longer trains on Connect? Not really. Thoughts on a Pendolino for Express? I mean, the new Stepford East platforms are like have S-car markers after the 8-car markers, so it's definitely possible. Probably make it only stop at like Stepford. Basically, do Clin super fast on it. I think good. What train do you want mesh next? 158. Which metro station do you like more? Upper Staplow or Coxley Newtown, and why? Coxley Newtown because it has more of a purpose as a metro station. What was your favourite Nintendo Switch game? I never really played on the Nintendo Switch. I was more of a DS kid.
I didn't have a console.
When Tilted Tracks in SCR? I don't know. Opinions on Binley Mega Chippy? Never been it there, never had it. What would you think if Widstree would replace Latest Ever Road and Leighton City? A bit pointless. Like, just the two stations makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Robinson Way? It exists, for sure. British Airways or Virgin Atlantic? Ooh. I don't know.
I know barely anything about planes. So I have no idea.
Never been on any of them. I've never flown commercially. What do you prefer, Upper Staplow or Millcastle Racecourse? Both are kind of equal, to be honest. Which station would you like to add the most in SCR? I've already said this one. I said Manchester, something based off of Manchester Victoria. Those are Beverley Denton Road. It doesn't exist. Should Dweller have a statue at Beverley? No, that will just fuel his ego.
That would just fuel my ego, to be fair.
Yeah.
I've already got a shop, that's all I need.
Beverley Denton Road or West Beverley don't even exist. I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Neither, to be honest. I've never properly, like, they're not in the game. What if you and other where's that question gone? What if you and other SCR's YouTubers made a roll scale SCR game? Copyright violations. Do you think the Airlink Terminal 3 to Leighton Stepford Road route should stop at Water Newton and Hampton Hargate to use the extra platforms? No. Because Yeah, it just doesn't really seem like it would have a purpose. But yeah. What name would you want for a new operator in SCR? There are no more new operators, so I'm not going to do name stuff for it.
Vex explaining why there'll be no more operators in SCR.
Yeah. Will your 750 milestone be singing the J4 and London Underground song? No.
I can do that.
I'm not singing for subscribers. Because the last time that happened,
Oh no, I
that
remember
haunted
that.
me for ages. We're not mentioning that, okay? Coca, Pepsi,
And
sue me.
Kennington, Clarendon.
Shush. Stepford Connect to Cambridge Street Parkway. That is a genuine thing. I mean, doesn't really seem like it would work. It seems more waterliney. Lynn or Clin? Clin. Clin.
Lin.
Shush. Opinion on other transport games, pretty cool. Roblox is down. Oh. Also, if you pick Clin, then I'm calling you a furry. Well, he who calls VexSG a furry is a furry himself. That's the Dweller Plays rule. Have a nice day. What's your favourite Roblox game? I've already said this. I like a bit of Tower of Hell, like a bit of other transport games, like Rails of Strava. Yeah. Like SCR, though, as well. Do you think the Class 91 will be added? Maybe, who knows? What would your in-game shop be, and what would you give me to put it in for you? Troll. My in-game shop would be Becky Bakery, Cashcraft Law, and I will give you TJH44, Toby JH44, I don't know.
Obija 44.
Toby 44, yes. I will give you part of the SCR rewind. Yeah. Would you like a 1158 Mark 9? That would be cool. It's barely a dead meme. It's died out, but I wouldn't consider it to be a dead meme. Like, it's there's a stigma against dead memes.
Yeah.
But yeah. What's your opinion on EastEnders? I don't like soap operas. Should Terminal 3 be turned into Heathrow Terminal 5 Heathrow Express Station in SCR? I don't know. Is Conley based off of Lowestoft? No. Or probably not. Most irrelevant express
Google
station, West Wyvern, probably.
Lowestoft Station.
Will you play a Polish experience? Because soon there will be a new experience based on Poland and SCR. I might check it out. What was your favourite SCR in real life train? In terms of model, I really like the HS2. Like, that's probably my favourite SCR model. But my favourite train in real life, I don't really have one. Should Airlink extend to Leighton City? No. Everything goes to Leighton City with that, and we need more variety than just Leighton City. Which cancelled operator would you miss the most? Travelling Metro High Speed or the Nightly Sleeper? I mean, Nightly Sleeper wasn't even confirmed to ever be a part of the game.
Let me go through all of them. Tramlink has been confirmed to be dead. Metro is just mere speculation and has not been confirmed and probably won't exist. High Speed was cancelled and replaced with Express. And what's the other one?
Nightly Sleeper was literally...
Nightly Sleeper was a leaked idea that they probably ended up backtracking on.
Or the leak could have been false and they just did it to try and cause a riot
Well,
or something.
Thing is, someone did find an audio file of, the
SCR
and
announcer.
the platform announcer saying Nightly Sleeper service 2, but then they probably cancelled it afterwards.
But alongside that, it's probably probable that someone just hired, I forgot her name.
That is actually a good point.
To actually do the audio for it.
Yeah, so they either like had the idea and then backtracked on it, or
someone just set it up.
Yeah.
Who knows? What's your favourite SC... Oh, wait, I've already done that one. Cashcraft High Speed or Stepford Express? Both are cool. Beverly or
And-
Clin? Clin
Guess I
in
can't
terms of
talk.
station. Beverly in terms of cultural importance.
Cultural importance, yeah.
Yes. Beverly should be the what is it? The city of culture or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Media City SCR.
Media City SCR. Let's go. What is your favorite meme so far in 2022? Bentley Mega
Mega
Chippy.
Chippy.
It's just quirky. I'll follow the bus routes in Manchester. Which is your favorite and why? None of them. Because buses are bad and I don't like buses. Can you imagine a Mesh 360? Because I can, since it's similar to the 185 360 coaches. I mean, I sort of can. It probably, there would definitely be a Mesh 360 because, like, they're meshing the entire fleet.
Yeah.
But, yeah. What's your opinion on Trans-Pennine Express? Cool trains and cool routes. Thoughts on Horse and Rake? Cool station. What do you prefer, Wester Coast or West Wyvern? Wester Coast. Would you like a Connect 360 with it mesh? No, I want it to be Alan Conley in reality. We need smooth curves or somehow realistic tracks. Agree? Well, optimization. I don't know why I'm saying it like I'm a developer, but SCS development team, like you could see with other stuff, just, yeah.
Yeah.
If you know Romeo, he's more of a 455 hitter than Dweller. I mean, I've never mentioned 455s around Romeo. What do you think about the 321s going away on Greater Anglia? Impartial, really. I've never been on one. When weather added into SCR? I'm not a developer, I don't know. If the nightly sleeper existed, why would you like it to stop at Stepford Central, Leighton City, and Clin by the Sea? Should this James City name be called Esterfield? No, because we have too many station names that end in field. Willowfield, Whitefield, Esterfield. Like, come on. Originality when. Should we get a lowest upload station? Haha, funny joke. No. What's your opinion on the SCR community? Impartial. I'm not starting a riot here. Thoughts on the SCR community? Literally just add to that question. Thoughts on the Ashland Park meme? Impartial. Since me and Dweller live near Southern, the 455s are local to us. Thoughts on Green Class 69? Never seen one. I know I'm annoying, but by asking 3 questions now, but yeah. You're not annoying, by the way. Since we found a wedding in SCR near a river that has no name, do you want it to be a third dock station? I mean, that sounds cool to have.
Would be cool, but it's in a bit of a weird
What's
place.
your opinions on Edgemead? Cool station, bad area. Have you ever been on a Transport for Wales train, and what's your favourite train on their fleet? I have. I've been on a 175 and a 153. The 175 was far better, because the 153 has absolutely terrible legroom.
Oh, really?
Do you think Stepford Express should extend to Stepford Victoria using the platform for... And that would be cool. I do kind of want that. Thoughts on Stepford Disconnect? Never heard of it. Do you want to shop at SCR called Vexy Mega Chippy? I mean...
Becky Bakery.
I mean, Toby, if you're still watching it, there's your little thing.
Oh, was he here earlier?
I mean, he was, yeah. That's when he asked the Becky Bakery-based question. Any SCR YouTubers you hate? Not gonna start gaslighting stuff because, yeah. Imagine Dweller living under a rock and you screaming ratio to squad. What? What trains have you been on? A lot of trains. We need Beachley Mega Chippy in game. That would be cool. Let's just know. Mega Chippy shop shall never be found in SCR. No!
Oh, no.
Should small
so
content
that's
creators be
TJH44.
noticed within the SCR
Okay.
community instead of channels with over 1k subs? It will be incredibly hard, most likely, to cater for everyone. 1k subs sort of like that point where you become noticeable in the SCR community at this point. But yeah. What's your opinion on Vicky Pipe? A good content creator. Like, she should start her own YouTube channel and stuff. Thoughts on St. Helens Bridge? I think it needs a bit of an upgrade. Dweller, what are your opinions on the Class 357, the noob train? Well, why aren't you asking me?
That is fine,
Good train, yeah.
I guess.
Both of yours opinion on joint destinations in SCR with double variation trains. Cool idea.
Point destinations.
Married
It would be
Dweller
cool.
or
It
no
would
one?
definitely require a lot of cooperation. Like
Yeah.
you'd I don't know, maybe like you have to be Roblox friends for it to work.
Yeah.
But and like there's a request system and stuff. Because like a lot of the time, yeah, Southern, you always got like Caterham and Tattenham Corner. They're always conjoined, and Eastbourne and all as well.
Yeah, that's true, actually. And Caledonian Sleeper as well. The trade's split off at, like, I think it's, like, Edinburgh or somewhere.
Oh yeah, Portsmouth Harbour and Bognor Regis. That's another one that's
Yeah.
always conjoined.
Married Dweller or no one? No one, I'm not gay. What's your least favourite mesh train in SCR? Probably the 801 and 802. They're just, like, not aged very well with the other stuff. Thoughts on Benton taking Waterline's money? I mean, is that like a fan thing? I don't know. What are your thoughts of the Jubilee line on the Underground? Cool motors, but gets very busy. Thoughts on HSTs? Incredibly good locomotives.
All
Well
SCR
placed.
stations.
Well, don't do it right now. Maybe do it on stream.
No, I just said all SCR stations.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
what he
okay,
wanted
yeah,
me to say.
yeah. Thoughts on new 377? I've already said this. Good exterior apart from the front. Amazing interior. Southampton Central and Bognor Regis, yes. What train would you want mesh in SCR? 158. Hi, do you think James Street extension will become a reality? I think it has been confirmed somewhere.
Yep.
Vex, your opinions on the HST? Incredibly good locomotive. I've already just said that. What do you think of Express at Newry Harbour? Cool concept. I like it. Quirky. What's your opinion on the Mesh V2 Electro? I've already said that one literally 3 times. Thoughts of Benton speed limit? Alright. Best SCR station? North Shore. You know, it's quite well known. Is Sleeper coming? No. Remember that video, guys. There'll be no more operators in SCR. Apart from Beverly, what is the most pog station? North Shore. What's your favourite game for Nintendo? Not too sure. Thoughts on remeshing trains? Sounds good because the older ones are sort of needing upgrades at this point. I saw a map for SCR in Google and I saw an island line operator on the map. Would you think an island line operator would be good in SCR if we was able to have a 5th operator? That would be an incredibly cool concept, but being able to get to that would be a whole different thing. Are you a 30? What is a 30? A 30.
A
Why not
30,
show
a
your
30.
favourite station? Very cool. No, FURTY.
I know, but 30.
Yeah. If you could upgrade a station...
Double that and add 3.
33.
No, double 30 and add 3.
63.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Loves pub crawling. He's bold.
Barry!
Yep.
If you could upgrade a station, what station would you upgrade? James Street at this point and the terminal stations. What's the best train? I don't really know. Would you rather remove airport or James Street? Probably James Street in reality. I think an airport's more important. What do you
Yeah.
think about shortened announcements? Alright. Thoughts on West Wyvern? Should not be Plymouth. What trays in SCR
Yeah.
would you want to have a double variant? 158s, that would be cool. I'm not sure what else though. What's your favourite video on Dweller's channel? None of them, they're all bad.
Actually, though.
No, I don't know. They're all quite good. I quite like the 25 things about SCR that you might not know.
That turned out like the editing turned out.
If Tramlink
nicely
wasn't
as well.
cancelled, would have been a release on April
Well,
20th.
can I just say that
I don't
video is
know.
appealing to a bunch of random people who don't play SCR. So
Has it hit
had to,
50k yet?
I don't know, but what I did, I updated the description and made a pinned comment linking the game because there are so many people asking.
Do you like Custom House Station on the Elizabeth line and DLR? Never been. What station needs better scenery? James Street. Why are you doing a Q&A with someone who isn't as cool as me? Because I want views.
Jam.
And subscribers. Should Styrolock and James Street get an upgrade? I don't know.
Spectrum Gaming exists.
Yeah. That's literally the question.
Oh.
Not a SCR related question, but would you get annoyed if someone asked a lot of questions here like I did? No, I wouldn't. It gets the watch time up. Can you imagine the 360 mesh? Yes.
Rosh, that's a bit mean.
What's the first thing you're going to do when you finish your exams? I don't know. Be happy. Do you want some M&S biscuits? You know what?
I will do anything for biscuits. I don't care what kind of biscuit it is.
If you wanna have a vibe on the front area of my house, then sure. Are you doing this to milk money? Not to milk money. Even though money's just a secondary thing. But if you do want to donate, then sure, go ahead.
I'm lying down on my bed right now, looking at my screen from a distance, and I keep thinking that Spectrum Gaming is Features Gaming.
I mean, they're both autistic. So.
Hey guys, Features Gaming. True, yeah.
Features Gaming should be in a Spectrum Gaming thing. Oh look, Spectrum Gaming, a member for 7 months.
Flex.com.
You could have gave like a proper message as well. Has Dweller ever been on Southwestern Railway?
Yes. I went on a 458 recently, actually.
That's cool. Thoughts on Nuri? New.
Re.
Vex, what do you eat for breakfast? I normally have Rice Krispies with sugar. You know, I'm a simple guy. What would you do if you two were forced to swap YouTube channel for a week?
Put sugar in your cereal.
Yeah, because it's bland otherwise. What would you
What?
both do?
No, it's not bland.
What would you do if you both were forced to swap YouTube channel for a week? Turn Dweller Plays into a furry account. That would be funny. What do you think of working level crossings like in GCR? Not good for optimization, but a cool concept. Dweller or VexSG, most popular SCR YouTuber. Right now, Dweller Plays, but I think it would be cool if I was, you know, hint hint. Features Gaming is doing a Fortnite live stream today. Fortnite. To be honest, though, Features Gaming.
You know, I'd like to apologise to Spectrum Gaming for comparing them to Features Gaming, who's a Fortnite YouTuber now.
I mean, Spectrum Gaming literally, like Andy did stream the Fortnite live event.
Right, okay, that's it. I retract my statement.
Yay, Dweller's been on a short bond. Thoughts on the Storm of Benton? Never heard of it. Thoughts on Nitty Bitty Railway? Cool game. Do you have any intent to join the Supervisor team at SCR? I do actually. I did apply for lead driver, which I'm hoping to pass. That would be cool if I do.
Applied for SSG. The results are in 3 days for LD, so that's cool.
So, if I don't pass lead driver, I'll wait a bit before doing it again and try and make sure
Actually logging into my bank.
Application for it is like even better. Ooh, for best of luck for both of you. Thank you, Rebolx. I hope I can be as cool as you in terms of roles. Cereal first and milk, or the milk first and cereal? Serial first, definitely. It's illegal otherwise. Thoughts on what's the storm of Benton?
Hmm?
What's a storm of Benton?
I don't know. You know about storms and stuff.
Dark Storms. What was it? Dark? No, is it Mr. Storms or Dark Storms? The STR YouTuber. I don't know.
His name was Mr.
Pseudo give
Storms.
VexSG STR ranked supervisor. Yo! Do you get paid as a supervisor? I don't think so. Definitely not. What's your thoughts on STR developers? Quite talented. But there are some areas to improve. I'm pretty sad that I'm only a QD. I mean, you could do more trainings. Who knows? You have no interest in Fortnite, and my 4-year-old brother is into Fortnite. 4 years old.
4
That's
years old and
9
playing
years
gun
under the
games.
age thing.
That is a
Yeah.
bit concerning, actually.
Yeah, that's a no-go. It took us 55 minutes, but we're at the bottom of the chat currently. Why does TM like Fortnite? TM likes Fortnite.
What?
Right, we're no longer friends now. Can you do SCR IRL 2? Maybe soon. I do have a concept for SCR in real life that I might do. Would there be any copy SCR? I don't know. I don't approve of it. Did any of you two apply for LD, SSG, and SDS? I did apply for lead driver. Duella applied for SSG. And I did originally intend on applying on SDS, but decided not to at the end. What about a 5k? Maybe. I mean, I'm not going to basically make promises, but there could be a SCR in real life based video. Who knows? Thoughts on Airlink right now? I think I've already answered this. Good trains, not so good stations. SCR on BBC Part 3 ideas. I mean, Dweller's up. The Dweller's a guy there. If you both were hired by a TLC IRL, which OC would you both work for? One of them. I don't know which one, but you know, June 11th is a big day for me. There's a big thing's also happening for me on June 11th. Doing something. Are you two gonna come to Worcestershire Park to Worcestershire anytime soon? I don't know why I said Worcestershire Parkway. But I mean I've never really been. June 11th is your birthday. It's Ruben's birthday on June the 12th. I've never been to the UK, but if you have a chance to go there, do you think it would be a good idea? Because I may have my family has been there. It's a cool country. Would you rather SCR be converted to trams or high-speed rail? Neither. It's good as it is, really. Waterlines 319s before they went out of service. They never went out of service. Ethan plays TV gaming videos. $2. What is your Dweller's favourite station on the British Rail network? I really like I like Stockport Station. I like King's Cross Station. What about you, Dweller?
Let me think. I mean, I'm a massive fan of London Bridge.
Yeah, I quite like London Bridge.
Ooh, I don't have much experience of like the north and stuff, but if you're looking for south, I like London Bridge, I guess. Yeah.
If you could put an extension in SCR anywhere on any line, where would you put it? Morganstown, it needs more lines. Will Vex or Dweller become a part of the developer team? Never. I'm not a Roblox developer.
Same.
Dweller's favourite station is London Bridge. Oh, what? When's your saves concept for trains coming back? That's my favourite thing on your channel. I know people love the Stepford Trains video. I will be working on it more in the future. Just not right now. But yeah. Have you been to the Watercress line before? No, I have not. I didn't even know that existed. First was better, Morganstown Docks or Morganstown? Morganstown. Or would you rather SCR be relocated in London or Birmingham? London, because Birmingham's poo. But
Yeah, do you know what? I have a question for you.
oh no.
I'm looking to buy a camera, right?
Right.
Is 30 FPS okay? Like filming
I mean, most of my
basic
videos
videos?
are like 24, 28 FPS. It should be 60 FPS. There are some 60 FPS stuff. 30 FPS is good though. Camera equals
No,
face
I'm not
reveal. No,
revealing my
Super Ming Ming.
face. Shut up.
That reminds me of that one cash thing. You know no, I'm not ready to wrap things up for now. Go away.
Go away. Go away.
Do you
In
like
fact,
Manchester
I have it on
Oxford
soundboard.
Road or Manchester Piccadilly? I mean, Manchester Oxford Road isn't really the best of stations in terms of how it looks, but yeah, I prefer Manchester Piccadilly. Favorite SCR YouTuber excluding you and Dweller? Me. See, I never said you. I said me. When do you think the 319 will come back in service on Waterline? The 319s are in service on Waterline, you silly goose. Would you switch around Horton Lake with Whitefield Lido? Yes. Who's your favourite Mario character? Vex, I don't have one. 60 FPS is future proof. It is, but like 30 FPS is like...
Thing is, I'm looking on
60
Amazon,
FPS
right?
is expensive.
And all the 60 FPS ones are in 4K, and all the 1080p ones are in 30 FPS.
4K just
medium.
takes so much so much storage.
Memory, yeah.
Now,
I mean, I have an entire hard drive that's
have you
empty.
ever been up
That's
to
1
Norwich on
terabyte.
Greater Anglia? If yes, have you passed a station called Ipswich? I have been to Norwich on Greater Anglia, but from Great Yarmouth. No, they are out of service as of June 5th. They're not. Are they? Even I'm gonna fact check this. You know what? Let's go to Roblox. Let's go to SCR and actually see if this even exists. They were taken out of service on March 24th, 2022. Let's see. Did you drive to Greater Anglia or Crossrail? I mean, I don't really want to drive trains, like, in reality. You know what? Yeah, the Pride train is broken. Oh. I'm not properly playing SCR, I'm just heading into it. How many people are in? Oh, it's just me. That's good, because it's my VIP server, not yours. Everyone knows it's still on the surface. I'm just going to make sure. Can still drive them in SCR. Oh, is it still going, Glog? Yes. But my roleplay, they were taken out of it. Well, why are you referencing your roleplay on the stream with people who never even, like, knew of your existence? Should they upgrade Stepford High Street because it's not upgraded in 1.0, 1.1, 1.9? It should be placed further away from Stepford East and sort of that area. It just doesn't seem realistic in that regard. But I do think it should, slightly. The 309 still exists on Northern and London North Western Railway. It's not on London North Western Railway. If I've supported... I've already answered that question, Trending Hazard. Should they name 1.9.2 1.9.1x? No, because it's not an experimental update. Do you prefer trains or trams? Both are cool. Wait. LNWR class 319. Oh. I mean, it was in 2018, 2019. 2020? When did I... How did I not know of this for the longest time?
What?
LNWR has 319s.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
Oh, basically they get refurbished, replaced by 730s. Oh, and the 350 Mark IIs, really? Oh. Well, you learned something new. What's your opinion on the 700s? Never been on them. The stop better took both 3.0 dies and 3.7 dies as service and our play. Oh. Alan WR still a 3.19 in service. I never knew that, okay? You learn something new every day, but then again, I don't live in Brummy land. And I'm happy about that. Would you rather live in the UK and have pride in the USA or be in the USA? I don't know. It's such an odd question. Why can't pride just be everywhere? Why can't people just be who they want to be and not have to feel judged for it? What train do you want to be added on Express or Airlink? Express, I've got a whole video on that. Airlink, probably the 397. Says that they go to Manchester Airport in real life. You love Lord's trams. Not right now. I've been on the 700. Good air conditioning and the train smells nice. Well, it should be good then. Do you want Winstree back? No, it doesn't really have a purpose anymore. What's your favourite bus route in Manchester? Don't like any buses, to be honest. Should a fishbowl train be added to Waterline? I don't really think so, no. It doesn't suit Waterline. Would you rather live in Leighton Stepford Road or Ashland Park? Leighton Stepford Road, I prefer cities and better connected places. Will you like Express to get an update or Airlink with 1.9.3? I mean, it's more of a major update thing. When will you delete your channel? I mean, I don't want to. I've got a community, I've got a lot of people supporting me, and yeah, it's just, I'm not wanting to lose it. So yeah. We'll be going nowhere if the Class 180 gets to Express in 1.10 or 2.0. 2.0 won't be the next update. But I don't know really. Yeah. We will be going somewhere because that's not really what the meme is. But I appreciate the meme because I'm not a killjoy. What other stuff have we got? Would you like Airlink to accept past Leighton Stepford Road? No. I don't really think it's decent. Like I don't really think it's a good idea because then it just turns to Express. Should Webster get removed or transferred to Waterline? Keep it as it is. Keep the Waterline. Keep the tramlink law in SCR. We don't want to lose a tramlink law because tramlink law is good law and law. 2.1 is next update. No, basically, updates don't work like that in games. It goes 1.9, 1.10, 1.11, so on and so on. 2.0 is a whole overhaul of the entire game. Or at least in the new Italian McFlurry. Never even knew that that was a thing. Do you think they should add United Colours of Benton around the map? United Colours of Bean Tune. Joke, haha. Never even heard of it. Guess we can pay tribute to the Waterline Class 319s for now. I mean, no, not really, because it's only in your roleplay, and I'm still, like, everybody else can still drive them. Well, yeah. Terminal 1 classes in 2050. Squad fam law. Least favourite SC. Should Waterline expand to West Berley as a solution for tramlink? No. Keep the tramlink law and don't replace it. What's your opinion on the McFlurry from McDonald's? They taste good. Do you think they should add Waterline to Hampton Hargate from Morganstown because it's hard to travel from Morganstown to Hampton Hargate now? No. I don't really think so. Have you been on Ryanair? I've never flown commercially.
Have you ever flown?
Yes, I have a flown light aircraft.
Ooh.
There's some old videos on my channel. Thoughts on Hampton Hargate? Cool station except the scenery lacks. I had McFlurries before. They're nice. Should Waterline go to Leighton Stepford Road? No. Waterline is good as it is as like a short distance commuter, slow service thing for one city and one area. This is not a commercial. That is not a commercial airline. Huh? Ryanair pretty much is. What else? Do you consider the 379 a computer train? I mean, I've never used one. Do you think SCR should keep expanding, or do you need to stop at the Okay, do you think SCR should keep expanding, or do you agree with them stopping the extensions? I think they should expand some more, because then that just keeps variety in the game.
Keeps people interested.
Yeah, but there will be a point where it gets too big. But then again, you could just do lore and stuff. What's your opinion on Squid Game? Never watched it. I've watched the Mr. Beast one, and that was amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah. Which SCR network map do you like more, 1.8 or 1.9? 1.8, but 1.9 is still okay. It's overhated. There's not enough map for SCR to extend. I mean, technically, in theory, they can. They can just add stuff. Thoughts on SCR moderation? I am impartial. Do you think Airlink isn't getting as much love as Connect or Waterline in recent times? It's not getting any love right now, to be honest, don't you think? Apart from, I'm guessing 1.10, if that adds the airport redo, then that would be cool. But yeah. Dalston Ellesmere Pond. Cool station, but like, doesn't really have much of a purpose. Sweets or chocolate? I'm more of a chocolate person. Do you think Waterline should go to Klin because it's by the sea? No, no. That doesn't work. No. Would you like SCR station to have stuff like Station Day, like a bus stapler having a tall stapler? No. That just wouldn't really make much sense. What's your favourite food from Burger King? Burgers, obviously. Should Pedalinos be added to SCR? Would be cool for more variety, definitely.
Too long,
Depending
though.
on the inflation of house prices in Stepford. I don't know much about inflation of costs and stuff. What would you like to see in 1.9.3? I don't really know. Do you support Ukraine? Of course I do, however I won't get political. What would you think of a long enough extension west of Beachley? They sounds cool, yeah. What's line just said that Field June 11th.
I just ate
Morganstown. I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible, but please don't bring your
Thank you,
friends.
Shikario. Yes, KFC is horrible.
But as I was saying, please don't sort of do your roleplay lore in here, because like nobody else apart from you. Yeah, KFC's alright.
No.
Yes. KFC's alright.
No.
I've not had it in ages. I actually kind of want it.
Well, I've only had Subway once, but when I
Should
did
North
have it, it's
Benton
really
exist?
nice.
They're not going to have numerous Benton stations. I'd like to see Express being named to High Speed and going to Beverly Denton Road. No, Express sounds cooler than High Speed.
I've never heard of Popeyes. What's
Popeyes
that?
is an American thing.
Oh,
McDonald's is good. Subway's good.
it's all
Which issues in
right.
SCR have the worst scenery in your opinion? James Street. I've already answered that question. But yeah, I'm guessing we've been going at this for an hour and 15 minutes. And there's been a lot of questions here, but I think now I've just got to call it off the rest of the stream. Because, yeah, an hour and 14 of just asking questions. Favourite colour? Vex Blue or O1B 2FF on the hex code. But yeah, that was the VexSG Q&A live thing with Dweller players, obviously. If you did enjoy it, could Dweller propose to Vex, please stop shipping us? We're both, like, not gay.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just makes us feel a bit uncomfortable doing that. And it's a bit childish.
Yeah,
But yes.
disclaimer, I recognize myself as heterosexual.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for coming along to this VexSG stream. I did actually enjoy doing a Q&A, so I might do this, who knows, at like 5.5k, somewhere along the line. So if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe. But yeah. If you did enjoy it, then make sure to like, subscribe, whatever. It's my tea time now as well, or dinner time. It's more of a dinner time because it's 6:30. But yeah, I will see you in the next video or stream. I actually have a video in the works soon. So make sure to subscribe, and I will see you then. So,